Welcome back to another episode in the pre-season series. Today we're looking at the best pairs of teams for fixture rotation. Bournemouth and Watford is the first pair I want to highlight. All the pairs in this video will work throughout the entire season, giving you one player with a home game each week from the two of them. This pairing probably isn't one to go with from the start, because the home games between them are mainly top sides in the first 5 game weeks. The reason it's in the list is because these are two teams that are likely to have budget options, both in defence and attack, which are much more ideal for rotation than players from the top teams, because you're likely to want to play them every week. And the fixtures do get better from game week 6 onwards. Everton, Bournemouth, Hull, Spurs, and then Hull again are the home games in this pairing between game week 6 and game week 10. Next up is the Burnley and West Brom pairing. Again, this works throughout the entire season in terms of giving you a player with a home game each week, but this rotation actually looks pretty good from the start. Swansea, Everton, Middlesbrough, Hull and West Ham are the home games for this pairing during the first 5 game weeks. Although whether or not you'd want to rotate West Brom is the only problem, because often they set up much more defensively in away games and pick up a lot of their clean sheets on the road. The next pairing is Crystal Palace and Swansea. This is another one that could come in useful right from the off, and the home games that these two teams face in the first 5 game weeks are West Brom, Hull, Bournemouth, Chelsea and Stoke. So again, this could be ideal for a defensive rotation. Both of these teams picked up a decent amount of clean sheets at home last season, but there could well be some attacking options here too, with the likes of Sigurdsson, AU, Townsend and Balassi available as mid-price midfielders. And the final pairing I'm going to feature is Hull and Stoke. The first 5 home games between these two are probably the worst you could imagine, so you'll definitely want to avoid this rotation to begin with. But it could certainly come in handy later on in the season, and from game week 6 to game week 10, the fixtures look a lot better. West Brom, Chelsea, Sunderland, Stoke and Swansea. So those are the 4 rotation pairs that I think will be the most useful throughout the season. I will list the other available pairs in the description below too, although the reason most of them didn't make it in this video is because they include the more top level teams who aren't really ideal for rotation. But thanks for watching, be sure to give the video a like if you found it useful, and I'll see you for another pre-season video very soon.